Good morning, wonderful people. Happy Sunday. How is everybody? Yeah, me too. You know why? Because we're all right here together. How's that? We're going to do the same song that we did a couple weeks ago. And it's the Sing After Me gig. We come together, and then you're going to sing, we come together, we come together, we come together. And then on the third time, we come together, and then we sing the whole thing in the name of love. You want to try it? Of course you do. You're the best. Okay, we come together. 1, 2, ready? My turn first, and then it's all about you. We come together, come together, come together, come together, come together. In the name of love. Again, we come together, come together, come together. Good, come together. In the name of love. And you can rock out, you can do whatever you like as long as you sing. Okay, I'm going to start you off just because I can, just for fun, okay? So if you wouldn't mind doing this little recommendation inside your head so that we're not all talking to each other right now saying, I love you, I love you, I love you. Just think of it inside. How would that be? Take a look at the... Wrong key again, huh? Take a look at the person next to you. I'm looking too. How's that? Say, I love you, and you know God loves you too. Feel the strength in the sanctuary. We got a few words to sing. You're gonna sing after me. Here we go, my friends. 1, 2, 3. We come together. Perfect. Come together. Good. Come together. Yay! In the name of... Again, bigger. Come together. Come together. Come together. In the name of... One more time. Come together. Yay! Come together, yes? In the name of, this is just for you again, for me, from every walk of life, every creed, every color, yeah. In friendship we unite, and we bless the God in each other. Do you stand up for this? Yeah? How about standing up? Let's sing it together. We're going to sing, we come together. Come together. Woo! Come together. In the name of love. Good! We come together. Put your hands together. Come together. Come together. What do? In the name of love. We come together. Joy. We come together. Come together. Come together. Yes! In the name of together, come together, come together, in the name of love, we come together. Thank you. Yay! Thank you so much. You are the best.
Thank you, Karen. All right, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Is it hot enough outside? I got here early because I wanted to go walk through the garden, and it was so blasted hot. It was 8:30 in the morning, and I said, okay, no. So then I came in where the air conditioning is. Yeah, wow. But glad you're all here. My name is Reverend Lee Alvarado. Welcome to Center for Spiritual Living, Northern Colorado. So lovely to see all your shining, beautiful faces this morning. So we are a community committed to living from love, celebrating our oneness, and supporting one another on our spiritual journey. So whatever brings you here this morning, trust that you were guided here, that your heart was guided here, and that you are here to receive whatever it is that you are meant to receive. So I just invite you to just, with your intention, just open your heart. Just allow the light that is already there within you. It's always been there. It's never gone anywhere. Just connecting with that light and just seeing it opening like a lotus flower or like a rose. Yeah? All right, and so as we open to that light that is within each of us, we then can see the light in another. And so I invite you now to turn to somebody sitting next to you and just bow in a namaste blessing and just say, I see your light. I see your light. Beautiful. I see your light. Speaking of lights, our kids I'm gonna invite the kids up and Miss Brooke. So kids, come on up. We're gonna sing a little song with them. All right. And here comes Brooke.
Ready? God is everything there is, and I am part of God. I know there's lots of good for me and everybody else. I'm thankful and grateful for everything we have. So I let go of this prayer, and so it is. Let's do it again. You ready? God is everything there is, so I am part of God. I know there's lots of good for life and everybody else. I'm thankful and grateful for everything there is. So I let go of this prayer, and so it is.
All right. So as they make their way through the room, I invite you now to just get comfortable in your chairs as we move into a meditation and then into a prayer. If you feel comfortable, I invite you to close your eyes and just breathe. Breathing in and out at a perfect pace for you. And as you breathe in, just allow your shoulders to drop away from your ears. Allow your arms to relax. And feel your body sink a little deeper into your chair. And breathing in and breathing out. You let go of the rush to get here. You set aside the to-do list that awaits you when you leave here. And you just give yourself the gift of this present moment, allowing yourself to be, allowing yourself to stop and breathe. To breathe with intention, to breathe with purpose. The breath happens so automatically. Rarely do we allow ourselves this opportunity to just breathe. Recognizing that the air that you're breathing is the air from the past. All the ancestors and people that came before you have left their breath here for you. And as you exhale, you are leaving your breath for the present. in the future. So as you rest in this breath, you just recognize your oneness with the past, with the present, with the future. Knowing that it is a gift that has been given. And you can take that gift and use it in any way that you are called. But it is in this gift that we recognize our unity with the divine presence and with the person sitting in the chair next to you. We recognize that it is all connected. There is no time, no space that separates any of it, for it is all one. So I invite you to take another deep breath in, and let's move into a space of prayer. So in this moment, I awaken my mind and heart to the presence of the divine, of the Spirit, of God, of the universe, of so many wonderful things that I call it. But I know that it is the one source of love, the one presence of light, and the one mind and one heart that is in absolutely everything. I know that it is the infinite source of good. This presence is the one creator, the one life force that brings forth absolutely everything. It is whole, it is perfect, and it is complete just as it is. And each one of us is one with this divine presence, for it has its being in us. It experiences and expresses life through us and as us. And we are able to claim all the good from it in our lives, right here, right now. And so what I know is that as we move through our morning, our day, our week, we continue to recognize this oneness, this unity, this presence that is working in our lives. It works through us. We open up to finding it this morning in Reverend Leah's words, in the inspiring music that we hear, and in the sparkle of the eyes of all the people that we greet this morning. For we know that this is the presence of God, that we see it, that we feel it, that we know that it is there. And so for all of this, I give great thanks for this moment to be together, for this moment to recognize my unity with God and everyone in this room, for this moment to just be present. So I let go of these words, I let them be, and know that God's got it all. And if you would like to claim any of this for yourself, please do so by joining me in saying, "And so it is."
would you do if you knew that you could not fail? If I believed that the wind would always fill up my sails, how far would I go? What would I achieve? Trusting the Spirit and the hero in me. What would I do today if I were brave? What if we're all meant to have and be what we secretly dream? And what if you could ask and know you could have anything? Like an ape, like a wild oak, sleeps in the heart of a seed. Are there miracles in you and me? You know there are. If I were brave, I'd walk 1,000 steps a day. What would you do if you knew we could have anything? And if you believed that we're all meant to have what we secretly dream, like a wild oak sleeps in the heart of a seed, trusting the miracles in me, and you know they're in you too. What would I do today if I were brave? If I refused to listen to the voice of fear, and if that voice of courage, then would I hear it whispering in my ear? What would I do today if I were brave? What could I achieve today if I were brave? And how far would we go if we were brave? What would we do today if we all were brave? If we were brave, what would I do if I were brave? If I were brave, if we were brave.
Thank you, Karen. Beautifully done. So the wonderful poet and author, Mark Nepo, he talks about how silly the metaphor is. The glass is half full or the glass is half empty. How silly it is because really we are both. If you think about it, right, we are both. There are moments in our life when we are glass half full. Some of you walked in with a glass half full today. And maybe others of you walked in with a glass half empty or somewhere in between. And it's okay, wherever you're landing. We are both because we are walking this human journey. And on this human journey, we experience both. There are moments when we feel optimistic and positive, and we feel connected to life, and we are full of joy. And then other moments, not so much. Yeah? And what makes this life spiritual is the level of awareness that we bring to these experiences. That's what makes it spiritual, is our awareness. It's not about being joyful all the time. It isn't about being peaceful all the time. It's about experiencing all of it, the full range of what it means to be human. And to honor where we are at. To honor it. You may be in glass half empty. Honor that. You may be glass half full. Honor that. So, we're not in a race to be enlightened. Thank God. Right? In fact, that's not even what this spiritual life is about. We get this impression that we need to be enlightened. I need to keep doing my work so I can experience enlightenment. Well, if that's your process, if that's what you're committed to, come talk to me after service. I'd love to know how you are doing that. Because I'm not there, that's for sure. I got a long way to go. I'm right there with everyone else here in our day-to-day stuff, right? So one of the big things that I think that we struggle with as humans is fear. And that's what I'm talking about today, because it's a big one, isn't it? Yes. It's a big one for all of us. And when we feel fear, it is all-encompassing sometimes, isn't it? It's all we can think about. But I think all of us, whether we are present to it and it's right here and it feels big, or it's somewhere in the background, all of us are carrying fear. All of us. We wouldn't be human if we weren't. All of us are carrying fear on some level. We're carrying fear about our health. We're carrying fear about our family and our loved ones. We're carrying fear about our financial life, our future life, our career, our jobs. We're all carrying fear about something. That's what makes us human. Fear isn't going to go away. As much as we would like it to go away, it is not going away. When we make our transition to the next plane of existence, then it will go away. But as long as we are here in human form, it's here. It doesn't make us any less spiritual because we feel fear. I think as spiritual beings, we try to push it aside. Oh, no, I got to shift my attention from my fear to something that's more positive. Then we're just spiritually bypassing it. We're not actually facing it. We're not actually dealing with it. And so the goal as spiritual beings isn't to no longer feel fear. It's to actually face it in a conscious way. To approach it, to be with it with great consciousness and with great compassion and great love. Rather than judging ourselves or shaming ourselves for experiencing it. No one in here would do that, right? No one. And so that's what I'm going to talk about today, is how we approach fear in a conscious way. Do you know, when we are in fear, if you can think back to that time in your life when you felt a lot of fear, some of you may be there now. If you notice, it pulls you out of the present, doesn't it? Yes. It pulls you right into the future. It just takes you right into the future. And then the stories come. We then begin to create stories about what's going to happen. What if this happens? What if that happens? So the stories begin to take over. Have you noticed that? And then pretty soon, we don't even want to leave our house. The fear can get so large. And, it's tricky, fear is, because we can get so lost in it, and we don't even know that we're lost in it. The feeling of fear is real. It is real. The anxiety that it creates, all of the feelings that come up, it is real. But the stories that fear tells us is not real. But in order to shift it, in order to develop a conscious relationship with it, we first have to be aware that the fear is even there, to acknowledge it. Now, again, some of you may not be holding a lot of fear in your life right now, but again, I believe that it's in the background there. I'm not going to ask you all, I'm not going to call you out and ask you to raise your hand about that one. But intuitively, because I feel it too, we all are carrying it on some level. So the first step to consciously meet it is to first even acknowledge that it's there. To be with it, to acknowledge it. God, yeah, what am I afraid of? What am I holding that I am so afraid of in my life? To be honest about that. What is the story that I'm telling myself about this fear? What am I telling myself about it? What am I believing about this fear, about me, about my life, about the future of this world? What story have I bought into as though it's the truth? So if we can take a step back for a moment and notice where we're at, notice our relationship with it, if we can take a step back and observe it, something shifts within us. There is freedom when we can take a step back and look at something as an observer. And then we can see the stories that we have created. We can see more clearly the beliefs that we have bought into. We can see the thoughts that have taken over our minds. And if we're willing to stop for a moment and just pause and look at it, it can give us some space between the fear and us. And it reminds us that we have a choice. Do you know that you have a choice? We all know that. Yes, of course we have choices. But when we're in the thick of it, we forget that we have choices, don't we? I know I do. So in any moment when the fear arises, we have a choice to allow our mind to take over and create all these stories about what could happen in our own life or in the world, or we can choose something different. We can choose to focus our attention and our energy on something else. In any moment, we have that power. And when we choose something else, a funny thing happens. We then get to tap into freedom. Do you know freedom? Do you know what it feels like to feel free? You know those moments when you feel free? Those moments that you feel free, you feel that way because you are focused on what's possible for your life. You aren't focused on the limitations and the lack and the scarcity and the world and all that's happening. You are focused on what's possible and the potential of your life. So freedom comes when we can pause and separate ourselves from the fear. When we can observe it and see what's happening and realize we have a choice. We have a choice to choose something else, to choose a different thought, to choose a different focus. And when we recognize that fear is a creation of our mind creates the fear and the feelings around it. Fear only has power because we keep feeding it. We keep feeding the fear again and again and again, and then it has more and more power. You know, the world around us, there's a lot going on. Have you noticed? I feel like I've said that for I don't even know how many years now. There's a lot going on in the news and social media feed. Algorithms are interesting. So we start to see the negativity. Do you know, and that fear, it's there, isn't it? That's the purpose, I think, of the news, is to generate more fear. So it's in the collective. It's in the collective consciousness. We breathe it in. Not just the air quality, which I keep getting notifications about on my phone here in Fort Collins, but it's they should say, you're breathing in fear right now. Wouldn't that be interesting? Yeah, let me shift my focus here, right? Yeah, so it's in the collective. But here's the thing, any time that we are feeling fear, anytime we have brought our awareness to fear, and we notice that it's there, it's a signal. It's a signal that we have just merely lost our way for a moment. And that's good news. That's not a negative thing, it's good news. It's telling us to slow down and to pause and to become aware. What is this fear about? What am I afraid of? And I'm just going to, a little commercial here. So our practitioners, our beloved practitioners will help you uncover what that fear really is about. It isn't about what you think it's about. It isn't about not having that beloved in your life. It isn't about not having the perfect job. It is not about not having enough money. There's something deeper there, and our practitioners will support you in uncovering that. Because when you can uncover what that's really about for you, then you have some freedom around it. Yeah? So when we have that fear, it's a signal. It's a signal to slow down and to pause and to bring our awareness to the fear. And then when we have that awareness, we then can choose. Then we can choose. So in this moment, I can choose to focus on this fear, or I can choose to focus on something else that generates freedom within me, that generates freedom within my heart. Freedom, how we can actually have more faith and more trust. I think trust is one of the hardest things that we deal with on this planet. Yeah. Would you agree? It's a tough one, isn't it? So when we feel fear, it's actually telling us that we're just a little out of balance in terms of faith and trust. We're not fully trusting. We're not fully in that space of faith. We've just lost our way for a moment. So fear is a compass showing us where we are not in faith, in that deeper trust. And so there's an invitation there. There's always an invitation. Have you noticed that? There's always an invitation inviting us to trust. To trust and know that we are exactly where we need to be, experiencing exactly what we are experiencing, even if it's hard. To trust and know that this thing that we are worried about in the future, that it's all unfolding in divine right order. We may not like it. We may not like what the delivery person is bringing to us on our doorstep, but it's all in divine right order. Ernest Holmes, our founder, said, "Fear is a belief in limitation, a denial that the divine is the center and the source of all good. We must do all in our power to overcome it." I'm going to read that second line again. He's talking about fear. It's a denial that the divine is the center and the source of all good. So when we are in fear, we are denying the good. We are denying that the divine is there in the background supporting us. Because when we are in fear, our world is so small, we can't even connect to spirit. We have completely forgotten our connection. So fear is denying that spirit is there. Do you know there's no fear in God? There is absolutely no fear in the divine. There is only love, there is only trust, there is only peace. The divine doesn't worry about what's going to happen tomorrow or the next year or what's going to happen to our world. The divine doesn't worry about any of it. So what if we can look at the world and through the lens just as Spirit does? Trusting just a little bit more about what's unfolding for our own lives and for the lives of others around us. when we do that, we connect with something greater. We move out of that small little container and we connect with something greater. Mark Nepo, he talks about grace. This thing called grace. And the way he describes it is that grace is it's our connection to the larger currents of life. Isn't that a beautiful way to describe that? Yes. The larger currents of life. Can you picture that? Mm-hmm. That's grace. And when we are caught up in fear, we can't see that. But know and trust that grace is still there. Those larger currents are still there, operating in the background, supporting us, guiding us like a compass. So when we are in fear, we have forgotten our greatest connection to the whole, to source, the source that is behind all things. Source cannot not be. Source is behind everything. It is within and around and for all of us. So Mark Nepo points out that even in the midst of something really hard, grace is there. We just can't see it. It's there. We're just not looking over at it. Fear narrows our vision and grace opens our vision. And he talked about how in those moments when we're going through something hard, if we can allow grace in those moments of fear, and we pause for a moment, we can recognize that in this moment that I am experiencing this fear that feels overwhelming and hard, at this moment in time, somewhere in the world, a baby is being born. Somewhere in the world, a father and son is sitting down having coffee and reconciling after years of not talking to one another. That's grace. In this moment that I am going through my hard things, someone is choosing sobriety after decades of being an addict and choosing drugs and alcohol. In this moment, someone is celebrating their 16th birthday. In this moment, someone is celebrating their 80th birthday. Surrounded by loved ones. That's grace. When we can recognize and know that despite what's going on in our little world, there is beauty and magnificence that is taking place in other parts of the world. Grace makes us aware of the larger picture and brings us back to love and to freedom. Ernest Holmes said, "Through the midst of human fear, love gleams and points the way to freedom." It points the way. Love points the way to freedom. Love has the power to melt away the fear. Have you ever just sat with your fear? And here's my invitation for you. If you're feeling fear, at some point this week, sit with it and blast it with love and see how you feel. It melts it away. Now, you may pick it back up again 3 hours later, but in that moment, it melts it away. And the more that you do that again and again and again, you now have a different relationship with it over time. Doesn't mean you won't still feel it or experience it, but your relationship with it will change. Love has that power. So to truly shift it, to shift fear, it requires us to meet it. To say, hello, fear, I see you. Thanks for sitting with me today. Come over to this table and join me for tea. Let's talk about this thing called fear and why you are here in my life. What am I so afraid of? And so we bring awareness to it, and then we realize we have a choice. We have a choice to choose something else. Rather than shaming ourselves, we can choose to recognize and know what it's here to show us. And releasing the stories that we have created around it, letting those stories go. And moving into trust, moving into faith. allowing fear to be our compass, leading us there. So we are challenged every day to know that there is something possible in our life. We are challenged every day to know that there is something greater for our life and for our world. We are challenged to believe in something else. We are challenged to know and to think about something else that brings us joy and peace. Fear may be present, but so is love. Fear may be present, but so is the divine. Fear may be present, but so is choice. So is choice. Fear may be present, but so is freedom. They are both there. It's just a matter of where we are choosing to focus our attention and how big we want that container to be. That's up to us. That's up to us. So as we close out today, I'm going to invite you to place your hands over your heart. And let's just take a deep breath together. Breathing in and breathing out. And repeat out loud after me. When fear arises, it is merely a compass, reminding me that I am always at choice. When fear arises, I choose to remember that the divine is also present. When fear arises, I have the power to choose to think and feel differently. When fear arises, I can choose to meet fear with fierce love and compassion. When fear arises, it is inviting me to lean into a deeper place of trust and faith. When fear arises, it is asking me to hold a bigger container for my life. When fear arises, it is an invitation to deepen my connection to all that is. When fear arises, it's an opportunity to know that no matter what, I am safe, I am held, I am loved, and I am free, now, always, and forever. And so it is.
Everybody's been through hard times. Some really hard, filled with fear. Hard times. And some people say it's always gonna stay that way. But what we've learned about today is meet that fear, talk to it right here. And if you want to, you can choose to make a change. Yes, it doesn't take a whole wide world to make life a little sweeter. It doesn't take a whole wide world. If you want want to make a change, start with an attitude of gratitude. Go on, feel that fear, then watch it disappear in the mirror. Step by step, minute by minute, put your heart and your soul and your love right in it. And then, my friends, guess what? We're gonna feel a change. It doesn't take a whole wide world to make life just a little sweeter. It doesn't take a whole wide world if we want to make a change. Just be strong, have trust and faith, and hang on. God is always with us, me and you, step by step, minute by minute. Put your heart and your soul and your love right in it. And then, my friends, we're gonna feel a change. Come on, feel the fear, but make a choice that you can hang on to. Choose a love or joy, in a song or in a heart. Choose hope, it's what we all respond to. Step by step, minute by minute, put your heart and your soul and your love right in it. And then, my friends, we're gonna feel a change. One more time. It does not take a little more than love to make life a little sweeter. It doesn't take more than good, kind thoughts if you want to make a change. Start with an attitude of gratitude. Feel yourself changing right in your mirror, step by step, minute by minute. Put your heart and your soul, your love right in it, and then you're gonna feel a change. I know, I need it. I've been there where you are. Hey, I'm right there today, actually. Step by step, minute by minute, put your heart and your soul and your love right in it. And then, what are we going to end up? We're going to feel a change. Then we're going to feel it, feel a change. Yes.
Woo-hoo. All right. Thank you for being here today. And thank you for helping to create a world that works for all. Your presence, your light, your love, and all that you give to this community allows us to continue doing what we do here on Sundays and beyond. So on the screen, there are ways that you can give, and on the backs of some of the chairs, there's ways that you can give. You could scan the QR code. You can text the word give there. You can visit our website, all of the above. So let's take your gift, your offering, and let's place it over your heart, and let's say our offering affirmation together. I am in alignment with the good that flows through my life. Spirit provides, I gratefully receive, I joyfully share, and the flow continues. Go for it, Karen.
Guess what we get to do? The favorite thing living in my life today, the favorite piece of music, I should say. I have grandchildren and this cute husband, right, Leah? And but this song is it. So, and you will remember, but we're going to do it together first here, and then we're going to take off and ride like the wind, okay? So here we go. Listen. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat. Try it. 1, 2, ready, and. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat. Absolutely gorgeous. Stand up on your feet. Listen to the sound. Stand up on your feet. Listen to that sound. Yes, yes, yes. Heartbeat again. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat. Here's the only little tricky thing. When you really feel and listen, you do it. When you really feel and listen. Oh my God, I adore you. One more. Oh, I'm not kidding. God is all around. Yes, God is all around. Yeah, yeah. Woo. Here we go. Stand up on your feet. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat. Stand up on your feet. Listen to the sound. Listen to that sound. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat. When you really feel and listen, God is all around. Okay, I'm going to give you a break. Are you up on your feet? For heaven's sake. Really well. You can hear it in the rhythm of the rain, in the wind when it whispers your name. And did you ever wonder when you heard that mighty thunder? It's our hearts all beating the same. We're gonna sing, stand up, go, go, go. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat, yeah, yeah. Stand up on your feet. Listen to that sound. Heartbeat again. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat when you really feel and listen. When you really feel and listen, who's there? God is all around. When you feel like giving up, don't give in. Don't give in, darling. Gotta reach way down. Reach down deep within. And always remember you and I, we're all in this together. And that's why we're gonna sing it and sing it and sing it and sing it. Sing it again. Put your hands together. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat. Hey! Oh! Stand up on your feet. Listen to that sound. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat when you really feel, when you really feel and listen again. When you really feel and listen. One more time. When you really feel and listen. There's joy and there's love and there's music. Right, Cheyenne?
Yep.
Isn't she the best thing on the planet? There is joy and there's love and there's music. There is joy, there is love, and there's music. You want to go one more time? Just one more time, okay? And then I swear to God I'll stop, maybe. Just one more time. 1, 2, here we go. And stand up on your feet. Listen to your heartbeat, yeah. Stand up on your feet. Listen to that sound, yes. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat when you really feel, when you really feel and listen. God is all around. When you really feel and listen. Love and grace can always be found. Yay! I love you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Woo!
All right, thank you, Karen. Wow. bless the basket here. So practitioners, come join me, please. So we're just going to bless all the abundance and prosperity that is flowing into our beloved community. We are so grateful for all the money, all the joy, all the love, all that is flowing into our beloved community, supporting us and allowing us to do the good work we are doing here in the community and in the world. And so we just say thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, life. Thank you all. And so it is. Thank you, Matt.
It would be good to see for a minute, because I forgot we do I release with the offering.
Well, you
Good
know what?
grief.
Let's do that as a closing.
All right, we can do
Okay?
whatever you like.
We're
Leah.
flexible. We're flexible. It's okay.
All right. Please know that we care, that you are loved, and we are always here to support you. Our practitioners will be available for prayer one-on-one over here on this side of the sanctuary. So if you are experiencing any sort of trouble in your life, or if you want to experience more good in your life, we are here to pray with you one-on-one. In addition, if you are online, you can submit a prayer request on our website, cslnoco.org, or if you're in this room and you don't want one-on-one prayer, but you would like prayer from a practitioner, please fill out a prayer request form in the back of the room, and we will be happy to pray on those for you.
Thank you, Christine. Our practitioners are amazing. I'm a little biased, but come up for prayer. Yeah. So a couple of announcements. So today after service, we have our parenting group led by Brooke Minkle, our youth and family director. So if you just feel like you need a little support as a parent, know that will be available right after service. And then all of you maybe picked up some fridge notes today, a little handout when you walked in. It's got all of our events coming up for August and some other great stuff on there. So pick one up on your way out. All right, so I have a special announcement before we wrap up service today. There he is, Alex Zarudo. So some of you know this wonderful human being. So Alex just finished, he just has basically passed his panels and his testing and all of that to be officially a practitioner. Yes, come on up, Alex, come on up. So Alex has been with our community for, I don't know, a couple years now? 3 years? Okay. So Alex lives part-time in Temecula, California, and then he's here every summer. And so he's been working hard to get his practitioner studies done and to finish all of that. And the last piece he had to do was to go in front of a group of ministers, no intimidation there, and answer some serious questions to determine whether or not he has the consciousness to be a practitioner. And I think you all would agree that he absolutely does, whether you have met him or not. This man is such a light in the world. And so today we want to honor him by gifting him a stole. So, yeah, come on up, Tanya. So this stole has our symbol on it, and I'm not going to get into what our symbol means. If you want to know what that means, come see me or one of us afterwards. There's a whole class on that. But it's a big deal. So the stole is sacred. This is not just a piece of cloth. This is a sacred piece that will be worn in ceremony, that will be worn on Sundays, that will be worn for many years to come. Yeah, and so he'll probably get a stole from his other center in Temecula, but this is his stole gifted to him by our community. And so I'm going to place this stole on you. And I just know and trust that your journey is filled with extraordinary blessings and with great love and great light, and that your light is not only blessing this community, but it is blessing every person, every being that you come into contact with. What an honor it is to have you as part of our community and to have you as part of our practitioner team. I love you, and I'm honored to share this with you.
Thank you, Leah.
So let's turn and have everybody see. So our practitioners, as Christine said, will be over here for prayer, and Alex will be there available as well. And if you'd like to come and say hello to him afterwards and congratulate him, there's cupcakes in his honor in the back. So we have some cupcakes. So come and celebrate him and give him some love. All right, thank you. You guys can be seated. Okay, so thank you all for being here. Thank you for being a light in this world. You would not be here if that wasn't the case. And so I'm so grateful for all that you bring. And these lights, these wonderful lights as well. And just let's give a round of applause to our wonderful Karen Karsh. Yay. And to all that make this service possible, all of our amazing volunteers, thank you for showing up and for being a part of this beloved community. And so everybody, if you could please stand and place your hands over your heart. And let's say our closing benediction together. May our hearts remain open. May we remember our wholeness and the light of our true nature. May kindness and compassion guide our every thought and action. May love heal all division and awaken us to our shared unity. May we be at peace and create a world that works for all. Love is who I am. Love is who we are. Love is all there is. Keep standing for our closing song, I Release.
I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for love. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for love. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for love. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for love. One more time. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes,